Well, hello. I'm Ryan. Oh,
Oh,
Jason?
uh, yeah. Well, hello. Um, I'm Jason. Sorry, I'm a little preoccupied. I'm trying to, I don't know, keep busy. But
Oh,
apparently we're back at
God.
it again.
Well, first of all, Jason, why don't you welcome everyone back for the second episode?
Didn't I just do that?
No.
Oh, well, welcome back. Woo! Welcome to our second episode.
Mahalo. Welcome back,
We are just
everybody. Oh my God.
literally just got back today from Chromatica.
I'm telling
And we're so happy because it was hotter than shit over there.
I'm never wearing pink again.
I'm like, I have a lot of colors on right now, but I do have
Yeah.
a lot of pink, and yeah, that's fine. Whatever. Plus my
Over
skin,
it.
I get little
Oh,
blotches on
God.
it. Oh well.
Oh, well, I know. Just me. It's hot. It's hot as hell up there. Or down.
Oh, ooh, we're talking about
Stupid.
maybe not.
Oh, my God. So
Anyway,
here we are. We're kind of getting into the, well, quarantine state of mind, perhaps.
yeah, if you haven't noticed by the title of this episode, yeah, this is we're going to be talking about our musings, if you will, on quarantine and just kind of how we've been
Mesmerizing.
surviving.
How have we not been one, losing our minds, going insane, losing our marbles,
I
falling
think
into a
we've
pit
done a
full of
little bit
darkness,
all of that.
oh, crashing into walls, tripping into the street, getting your finger caught in a door, and getting scratched by your cat. So all of the above.
I'm trying to find the connection between getting your finger caught in the door and quarantine, but okay.
I've sometimes went down to the car in the parking lot, and I've like done some social media things where I pretend I'm driving and like car's not moving.
Well, I mean, I think you're saving a lot of people. You're saving a lot of lives
Yeah, it's
with
probably not
just
wise for me to be behind the wheel.
not when it's driving.
Absolutely.
Do you
Yeah.
have a driver's license? Okay. Moving on. So, moving on from that,
Long story, okay? Anyway,
that's fine. We like long stories, but
I've never needed it. That's another story, okay? Cut
driving
that.
Miss Daisy.
No, wrong.
Oh, okay.
Well, I'm not lazy.
Daisy.
Oh,
Driving Miss Daisy.
oh my God. Oh my God. First of all, I hate the name Daisy so much. Boring, terrible. I'm sorry if there's a girls out there named Daisy, but mahalo.
Well, I mean, no, no, it's not. It's not cute. It's not even a cute flower name, but whatever. We move past that.
Mahalo.
Speaking of quarantines, like, what is? How have you like? I mean, I'm sure a lot of people would be interested to know. Is like, how have we, and specifically you, been dealing with the new normal?
Well, the very least, talents that have been, hanging out on the sidelines for a little too long. I've been kind of pulling those out of the shed and taking advantage of it and having a ball. I have to say, through it all, I've been having a really great time. And that's something.
Same, same. I mean, a lot of people would disagree with that, and a lot of people would probably like,
Hate.
what? Um,
Yeah, no, I know, whatever.
but it's been a lot of fun. I mean, I never expected to have a vacation like this, this long.
Yeah,
But
and not go anywhere.
it brings a lot of negativity with it too, and a lot of just annoyances. And I mean, God, it's like me. I picked up jogging again. I used to run track in high school, so it's really nice to be able to get back to running again. And it's just that part is really annoying because we have this whole social distancing
Oh,
thing. So it's
sorry.
like we are around. If I'm like running on the sidewalk and two people are coming towards me, I have to just like dart into the street a little bit. Of course, I'm looking, but dart into the street, risk my life that way, just so I can distance from them and get back onto the sidewalk. Um,
Hey, be
because
happy you're not on a bike.
I mean, I've run into a few bike riders. It's not cute. I mean, not physically run into them, but literally they take up a lot of room. But
Well, yeah. Absolutely. I mean, I've heard many friends of mine who have bikes who have to ride them. Like they're having fun, the wind in their hair and flies going up their nose. And then bam, there's a
A
person there.
bus?
Suddenly like Karen is here or Susan or Lars. And they have to like go swim over to the side and, oh, and almost go right into a vehicle. It's not cute. You know, ugh.
I will say that is one thing that has come out of this whole thing that for me has become a part of the new normal. There are a lot of Karens. There are
Carrots?
a lot of Karens out there.
Carries?
Karen.
Oh my God. Okay. So first, I thought at first maybe you said character. Then I was like, carrots?
There's a lot of carrots out there. I love carrots.
There's a lot of carrots out there. I don't know why.
What? Is this thing on? Can you hear me? Karen. Anyway. Ooh,
Yes.
let's not do that. Let's not like burst these people's eardrums. Anyway, outside of all of that, it's quarantine. Yes, we've been having a great time, but it's annoying. There's so many annoying things about it, and there are just so many. Bleh.
You know, there just is. And also to your point, it's like, I mean, for God's sakes, down back to the exercising for a second, I'm having to run laps around my side parking lot. In what realm is that fun? I mean, heaven's sakes, just so I don't have to run into people. I feel like I have become the ultimate shut-in. Dressed fantastically, but still shut in and shut up.
I didn't say anything.
Well, I knew you were about to.
What has been the most annoying thing for you in quarantine?
What is the most annoying part of quarantine for me? Well, you know what? Instead of telling you, why don't I just show you?
Are you sure about that? What are you gonna show me?
I know that must have looked really weird.
Well, it sounded weird. Let me just show you.
Well, I know. Also, I don't know why, but immediately when I like, anytime I do this, it makes me feel like I'm Molly Ringwald from Breakfast Club when she's like putting lipstick on with her chest. I'm all like,
Oh, that's honestly, a reference. That's a throwback.
Oh God, one of my favorites. Okay. Anyway, excuse the muffle, but I'm wearing a mask right now, as you can see. Oh God, I can't get enough of it.
Gorgeous.
Oh my God.
Gorgeous.
No, I'm telling you, this is the thing for me that is really, really difficult. That's been really difficult, you know, like it's.
Guess I can put mine on now too, right? Oh, there.
God.
Look at gorgeous. Gorgeous.
Oh, this works. Okay. So.
Well, if you're a Karen, that works.
Actually, no, I'm getting kind of more vibes. Like I'm like a tuxedo mask with like a Zorro, but like not, but it's, I don't know. There's something about it.
Scorpion.
Oh, okay. All right. Mortal Kombat reference. I'll take it.
Wow.
But anyway, putting all that aside, I personally hate the mask because even though it is essential to our everyday life, you know, and we all got one that's like has somewhat of a cute print.
It does.
Somewhat.
And I have more than one.
You do. I have more than one too. You know, but they all make me look like different characters. I personally feel like I look more like a bandit with this one. Another one makes me look like Darth Vader. I think it's right here.
Oh, you still have that?
I do.
Oh God, that thing.
Oh yeah, this thing.
Is that fabric, by the way? Because it looks rubber.
Oh, it's actually neoprene.
Okay, that's not too bad, but it's still heavy as hell.
Oh God, I'm over this.
Yeah.
So, God, this really does look like a beard.
Cute.
I look like kind of like a gnome, like a little beanie.
I really want to see you try to like shave a paisley beard in now.
Oh my God. Okay, that would be very interesting. You know, challenge accepted. But yeah, no, jogging with this ain't fun. I feel like I'm going to literally like huff and puff and fall down. You know, it's just not a fun feeling. It's just terrible. And this is the new normal. Retail stores are opening up. This is how people Hi, may I help you try on that fabulous Alexander McQueen leather jacket with pleats and ruffles?
What?
Would
What
you
do you,
like
what?
some champagne? Sure. And it's like,
Well, I mean, that's good. Hello, like bars are supposed to start opening. I mean, in California, let's not include San Francisco in that because, of course, San Francisco is opening everything up months later. But California is reopening bars, and it's like exactly that. How in the hell are we expected to do that? It's like seriously. I mean, either I actually came across a really cool meme where he had a mask on like this, and then he had a little cap. You like open the cap, drink the beer, close the cap.
oh
So I
my
was
God,
like,
and
that's at least
especially too,
convenient.
and also
Eh,
perfect for people like you
eh,
who chain smoke.
I can't put it on. There we go. Anyway,
No, but
but
it's
seriously,
perfect
it's
for
like
smokers too. I know a lot of you out there.
I just see that's the thing though is like when I'm drinking coffee or whatever. Stop pointing at me. Um, when I'm like drinking coffee and things like that, this is what I do. Is like I go down the street and I have to do this, drink the coffee, and you have to put it right back up. And of course, it goes like this, and I'm like, I can't see.
Oh my
It
God, it's a great
sucks.
look though.
It
Oh
sucks.
God,
Why?
but
'Cause you can't see my face paints.
oy vey. No, but though, I mean, mind you, think about it too, though. It's like, it is definitely, you have to think about all these brands that are coming out of now too, especially being on social media. People are getting on that train, that wagon. Like
It's the new it thing.
it is the new thing. It is, it's the it accessory. It's the new like jewelry of the face. It's the new tongue piercing. It's the new, fake chin. It's just leave that one. I don't
I don't
know.
know what to do with that, but
I
we'll
don't know
leave it right
either.
there.
I don't. I really don't. But it's kind of like, yeah. All of the companies, like what Steve Madden, Urban,
Urban Outfitters,
ASOS,
ASOS. I know Zara's close behind. I'm
on the way. I know you'll
waiting.
be front line and center.
Oh hell
Probably
yeah!
will take a bitch out and take it out of the store with your teeth.
Facts. Anyway, but then also too is like all these companies that are just coming out like out of the woodwork. They're just they're probably sister companies of other random
Yeah,
sponsored companies everywhere.
yeah,
But there
like
was one that said was like I think it was called Masco, and their entire thing is just they just sell masks.
totally. And this one that I got is from Parian, and I found it through a sponsored link on Instagram. I've been telling you, I feel like
I
nowadays
found mine too.
between looking at like, little ads, your friend's lame ass Instagram posts that you should really stop following soon, even though you kind of love them, but that's kind of whatever. And then also maybe like, I don't know, a gay like Instagram handle with, I don't know, talking about bottoms and filling her up. It's like right there in the middle, you see sponsored, get your mask today.
Bottoms and filling her up. By the way, get a mask.
Well, what can you do? So
What can you do? Yeah, no, I mean it's just all of these companies, everybody is coming out with something now. I mean, we've talked about it before. It is this new thing. It's gonna be a very lucrative kind of accessory. I mean, there are masks out there that are super expensive and they're not even designer. They're just like $30 because they're
oh
made out
yeah,
of whatever. I mean, the second mask that I bought, might as well bring it up into picture. The company was called Old Couture. I'm like, hey, okay. And all they sell are masks.
really whack name though.
Right? Old Couture. I'm like, huh? But
Me, it just
anyways,
sounds
it's a cute mask. I mean, it's paisley.
actually, I think yours is very pretty. I could see
Very
that.
cute.
I could see that like as wallpaper in like, like,
Kind
I
of
don't
does
know,
look what I
Marie
want.
Antoinette's like little closet room where no one
Right.
really hangs out.
Right.
Maybe it's like the dogs only hang out in there.
Right. No.
You know,
Oh God,
not
it messes my head up.
not saying that you're is fit for a puppy, but I love
Oh,
it.
I got it. It's fine. It's fine. And again, I must say, moving on.
Oy vey. No, but I'm the whole thing is too is like, you know, in a very further episode we will discuss more about it. But it's definitely like you have the fast fashion equivalent, you have the high designer equivalent. I mean, it is literally overtaking the marketplace. It is on runways, it is on basic people, it is on extra people, it is on dogs, it is on Tweety birds. I mean, it is really just like what?
Cute. Tweety bird. I'm like, Tweety bird. I don't even know what to do with that. I'm just like, what?
Yeah, a drawing of Tweety bird. I saw and I drew it with the mask on. Very cute.
Stupid.
Very.
Anyway. No, I mean, it is that annoyance. It's that annoyance in quarantine. It's another one of those negatives that we find in quarantine. But there are a lot of positives.
But mind you, there's some positives to it, though. There are some positives. And specifically, you know, I feel like in quarantine, we've all somewhat kind of developed a sense of routine, so to speak. And, well, I've heard through the grapevine that you have quite the detailed morning routine.
Is that your Mariah moment?
Oh, God, don't even. I would never, okay?
I don't have routines. No. No, I get up in the morning and what do? I immediately go in and make my coffee, and then I get on my phone and I sit there and I scroll through usually missed messages from this one over here because I've passed out the night before and I've got like 10 messages that he just keeps like sending, although he does know that I'm passed out.
Well, because I'm playing the game.
And then I wake up and I read all of them and then I start like, you know, commenting, doing whatever. Usually then wakes this one up. Yeah. I try to be nice, and we have this whole thing, it's like meme city. It's just like we send each other all of these damn memes back and forth.
Meme life. Very true.
God, meme life. That sounds so horrible. Are we that basic?
No, but it's so true. I mean,
very bad question to
ask. Well, no, but it's totally true though. Like it's like every single day at this point. It's like when 9 o'clock hits, I know something's coming my way. Oh, yeah. And predominantly, usually my phone's on vibrate, but of course the phone is basically above my head. And then I just hear this vibration central, and it turns out it's like at least maybe 1 or 2 or 3. And then if the minute I like anything, bam, 6 appears. It's like
I'm just like throwing it at him.
Pew, 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 pew. Well, and I'm all like,
is like I sit there and I save them. Like I'll go through, I'm scrolling through and there's funny shit out there. And so I'm just like, I save. I don't want to be rude. I don't want to like wake you up. So it's like, I'll respond to the ones I've missed, you know, just to be, you know, respectful and, you know, keep it going.
He does wake me up. I don't need an alarm clock either.
You don't need a vibrator. I seen it. I heard it. Anyway.
I set alarm. Whatever.
Oh, great. No, outside. Seriously, it's just like we seriously just sit there and send them back and forth for like the first like 2-3 hours in the morning. In the meantime, I get up and make myself my breakfast.
Did you say in the meme time?
I said in the meme.
Stupid.
But that would have been good. How did I miss that?
I don't know.
Dad joke connoisseur. How did I miss that? That would have been
I don't know, but I'm so happy you did.
Well, I'm happy that you're learning from the best. No, anyway. Then I get up and make myself breakfast, and if I'm feeling like really just, I don't know, dirty, I'll make eggs. And I'll have an egg sandwich. And it'll be like really just that special breakfast. Because usually
brown chicken, brown cow.
Brown chicken, brown cow is right. Yeah, I don't know, because mostly it's like I wake up in the morning, I'm just like, you got to get rid of your hangover somehow. So I just drink my breakfast most of the time. But should I elaborate, or should I just continue letting people think that I'm an alcoholic?
Well, I mean, considering the fact that you are, Why don't you tell them the truth?
So I drink my breakfast, meaning I drink protein shakes in the morning. They have a lot of vitamins. They're great, blah, blah, blah. And they make you energized. And, that just, it obviously pairs into me then picking up a lot of workouts through being in quarantine. But my workout,
aholic.
seriously, like I'll have like an hour to 2 hour workouts. I mix everything: Pilates, yoga, push-ups, sit-ups, everything, just anything I can. I got resistance bands, so I go at it. Have my earphones in because of course my husband is still sleeping downstairs, so I gotta be quiet. But my workouts are nothing in comparison to this one's workouts.
Oh my God.
Fun.
Mine is
I love them.
They're not okay, so they're not as strenuous or as insane or on point as this ones are. I mean, I guess you could say I'm really just trying to like live up to being aerobics Barbie. And I always like to pretend I'm in the 80s. So what am I putting on my television or on my computer? I'm putting 80s workouts. So sometimes it's a Jane Fonda. Sometimes it's this chick that wants to be Jane Fonda and she's wearing, spandex up her wazoo or spanda ballet. I'm just like, she's going to town and I'm just like, oh, I'm living for this. And, it's always it's like all the Janet Jackson, it's all the Cyndi Lauper, it's all the Madonna. It's like, oh my God, it's just like everything. And you just want to do this and then go up and down. And then suddenly it's like workout.
These movements are amazing for your kimono right now, by the way. I mean, you're
I know. Oh yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm totally wearing a kimono.
Isn't that gorgeous though?
My dear, 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 dear friend, Emily Milan got it for me in Japan. Japan.
But all that aside, it's like our workouts. I mean, we've been doing a lot of stuff. We're just trying to be active. I mean, all you do all day is sit down. I mean,
I'm sitting down right now.
Even doing this, it's like we're sitting down and we're sitting down for hours. Even planning this out, we're still sitting down for hours because we're on these virtual talks. We also do a lot of virtual walks.
Oh my God. And by the way, for the record, I'm so glad you brought that up because it has been a hot baby preemie 4 weeks early, like in an incubator, a long amount of time that we've had a virtual walk.
It has been a long time. I think it's just because we started jogging. Both of us started like jogging, and it's like this one actually jogs every day. Every single time we're talking in the afternoon, he's like, "Oh, I'm going out for a jog," and I'm like, "Okay, I'm not even jogging. Like, what the hell?"
Weird. I know.
It's awesome. I love it. I can't even get out there every day and jog, but it wasn't the best of times.
No.
It wasn't the worst of times.
No.
Anyways.
God.
But I mean, all that aside, jogging, exercising, my morning alcohol problem. How have we been? I mean, how have we been? And God, leave in the comments below. I would love to know how everybody else has been like living their best quarantine life. So it's like, how have you been? How have we been living our best quarantine life with Well Hello? There's been a lot of things that we've been doing in between Well Hello. And mainly it's been party.
Oh my God.
What party have we not attended? What virtual party have we not attended?
Oh my God. It's insane. From the quarantine dance every Sunday, which by the way, profits the San Francisco Nightlife Fund, which is in itself incredible. We want places to come back to when we come out of this, for God's sakes.
Definitely. And you know what? We're going to put a link in the bottom of SF Queer Nightlife Fund. Please donate and even just like view and go to the party. It's so much fun. Just do it.
It's so much fun. All local DJs predominantly. Everything about it is local. It is fun. It is like a different theme and vibe every Sunday. It goes from 1 p.m. to 6 p.m. It is such a blast. And we all know we miss our Sunday fun days. Yeah, let's just leave it there. Cheers, everybody. I missed you already. Get the hell out of here.